What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back and we are going to be looking at some of my favorite new features in watchOS 10. So let's talk. All right, so here we go. watchOS 10 on the Apple Watch Ultra. Now, the band that I'm sporting is from Nomad. It's like their electric yellow band. I'm gonna drop a link below if you like this one. They do have a blue one, they have orange and a bunch of different colors. So you can go by and check them out. Now, as you can tell, if you follow me on social media, I've been enjoying the watch faces, the Snoopy Peanuts watch faces. But with the new update, you get two new sets of wallpapers or watch faces. So the first one is the Peanuts with Snoopy. And then if you hold down, we can just swap through these and you get the all new palette. Now the palette basically is just going to be a dial that turns around by the second hand. It's going to change the screen. You can go in and you can customize this. You can edit the colors just like so. And I like the orangish blue. We'll swap out to that. And there we go. We have changed it. So in palette, you do get 4 different actions that you can customize. I got music at the top. I got the date. I got the battery of the watch. And I do have my activity over here in the corner. So that's one of the new features that I like, or one of the new updates. I do like the new watch faces. Now, swapping down is still going to get you all your notifications, and just keep going. And I got a lot of them. You can clear those out. If you press in on your crown. Now this is another thing that I kind of enjoyed, because typically when your apps come up, it's in a circular motion and you kind of scroll around to get to what you want. But now everything is more linear. Now they do kind of go from side to side still, but for the most part, it's a straight up and down linear motion. Now speaking of that, if you click right here, you now get all of your shortcuts. Clicking goes back out. And now when you swipe up, or let's go back. Let's go all the way back. And when you swipe up now, you do get widgets. So your widget screen is going to always come customized with that clock and the date and everything up top. If you hold that down, you can change that out. You can add different widgets, and you can even take these widgets away. Now, one of the best parts about this is it comes with a little how-to. Use your widgets. But if you want to add a widget, you scroll through them, pick the one that you like. We'll put some mindfulness in there. Take a minute for yourself, hit done. And now take a minute for yourself is right there. You can actually interact with these widgets. So basically what's going to happen is you just click on one and it's going to open up and do exactly what you are supposed to do with it. Right now, my heart rate is 103 beats per minute. All right, clicking out of that. Changing my watch face back because I like Snoopy. And the Snoopy, like the animations are hilarious most of the time. Every time you make it go to sleep, open back up, you typically get a different animation just about every time. So I really am enjoying that. And then when it goes to sleep on this watch face, you just see Snoopy and Woodstock sitting on top of the house, knocked out, indicating that your watch is asleep. So one of the other things I really appreciated was the new look on compass. Now, I'm not a hiker by any means, but I like the new 3D view on your compass. So this is typically what it's going to look like. But if you come down here now and you click, you get the 3D view or the different layout. And this is going to actually help you to trace your steps, backtrack your steps, show your actual longitude, latitude on your location. And you can actually go back and get the full compass, and it gives you insight, waypoints, your bearings. You can set a target alert, all this good stuff. So typically, and you can also interact with your compass through your crown out here as well. So I like the fact that that is an option. I'm not a hiker by any means, but I do plan on getting more active. So I want to try that out in outdoors and see how it's going to look. But for the most part, that is pretty much it. So I'm a big fan of the Apple Watch Ultra, and I love when they give us, updates and things like that. There are a few more things that we're going to talk about, so I'll do that in a full review. But for now, these have been a few things that I really appreciated about watchOS 10. So, this is going to be coming out in September. Hopefully we can get a full review by then. I can use these features, see how they actually implement in my everyday life. But until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.